What is up, family? Goofy Rexy. So we are about to open up our red star orbs and our orbs for Moondragon. Then we'll level her up and we'll bring her to some, I think we're going to bring her up to like level 65, gear tier 12, and test her out there. Some low level tested. I don't think I'm going to be putting a lot of, eventually I want to get Moondragon to gear tier 14, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to wait until we get Adam Warlock, trying to save some money, trying to save some resources here before we do that. But let's dive into some red star pulls. We're gonna open up our orbs in this video. Excuse me, just had a protein shake, so excuse me if I let out some burps here. But let's dive into it. Did purchase the offer for Moondragon. I am sponsored by Amazon Coins, guys. So if you're looking to save up to 20% off of your purchases, check the link down below in the description. That link usually is good for about 24 hours when you click on it. It's usually good for about 24 hours in terms of when I get credit for it. And also, just so you know, if you buy anything else through Amazon, after you click that link, even if you don't buy Amazon Coins, I still get some credit for it too. So check that link out, guys. But let's open up some orbs, man. We're gonna start off with some red star orbs here. And I'm not doing C theory. You guys know how I feel about C theory already. I'm not doing C theory. So let's open up a couple orbs. We do have an elite 4 for Moondragon that we're kind of saving for Moondragon. I'm willing to open up the elite 5, but ideally I really only want to try to only open up one of those elite 5s. So let's see what we get here. Let's get it off. Let's start it off. All right. Well, we're off to a great start. We're getting ones. One of the things I don't like is when we get ones, right? But we're going to open up some orbs here. Continue to open up some orbs. Okay, we got a 2. It's higher, I guess, right? We'll probably open up about 5 or so of these orbs. 1 again. We're getting 1s and 2s right now. I have not gotten anything higher than that so far. Another 2 for a character that we don't really need red stars on. All right, we'll open up one more. Open up one more. All right. So we're getting a lot of crap pulls right now. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to go open up the orbs for Moondragon and see if we can get some better luck here. And then we'll jump back to some red stars. We're probably most likely going to get about 2 elite 4s. So let's see. Really, we're getting a lot of greens, guys. I haven't even seen any blues yet, man. What's going on? What are we doing right now? Okay, we finally get a blue drop, which is just 10 shards. Whatever. Okay, we got a 10. 6. I never get good pulls from these character orbs, bro. I never get good pulls. Okay, we got 20. That's higher than I even expected there, right? Another 20. So I guess we fared a little bit better. Also, what is this like blue stuff? We got some blue gear on the sides. Not even relevant purple gear. We got some blue gear on the side. What's that about, guys? Come on now. All right, let's go back to some. All right, we'll recruit her. We'll bring up to like level 45 or something like that right now, and then we'll finish her off a little bit later. So level 45, we'll keep her there right now. Yeah, we'll put a little bit of something on her. Now let's go to some orbs. Let's go to some more orbs, and we're trying to ultimately get a couple more elites, right? We're gonna want to get at least the pulse. Okay, so at least got her from the orb. We at least got her from the orb. All right, come on. Big money. No, we're getting a lot of freaking 1s. We're doing a lot of 1s right now. We don't want any 1s. Give us something else. 1s and 2s. We haven't got anything higher than 1s and 2s. Come on. Oh, guys, this is not good. We're not even getting proper upgrades, man. We're not even getting upgrades. We got a 3. Okay, we got a 3 on Moondragon. I guess it's an upgrade, right? We're pushing to try to get some Moondragon. Oh, it's Ghost. We already have her at 4. Okay. We got our another 3 again. Okay, let's open up a couple more. We got, all right. We're getting a lot of really small pools. We're gonna empty out the kitty here. We're gonna get some more over the weekend. We're gonna get some more on Tuesday. So we're gonna open up some more orbs. Like I said, I just want to get 4 reds on her. Just want to get 4 reds, at least 4 reds on her. All right. So we have the 2 elites now. We have the 2 elites. I said I was gonna open right, but we got the 2 elites. So let's see if we can get some elites from her here. So I'm gonna actually go to the 5 first, and then I'm gonna go back down to the 4. So let's open up a 5 first, and then we'll go back down to the 4. No, I'm gonna go with the 4. I'm not feeling good about it. So let's go to the 4 first. At least like I'll feel better about the 4, right? And I think we might be able to get another 5 as well. Come on, Moondragon. Someone save me, please. Someone save me, please. All right, let's open up the 5. We have 3 5s now. We have 3 5s now, right? We might be able to do one more elite 5. Let's go to 5, and then let's go to the 4. Come on, Moondragon! Yes, go! Woo! I feel like Ric Flair. Woo! Mama, I made it. Yes. I first like to thank God who created me, and I really appreciate it. And then I also like to thank my mom and my dad, who also were a part of the process and making me. I don't want to specifically talk about how that went down. You guys can go back to physical ed if you guys want to know how that works. But I just first want to say thank you to them, and then thank you to the chat that's currently here right now that's watching me open up these red star orbs. We got a 5 red. We got a 5 freaking red on Moondragon. We got 5 red on Philovel. Let's go. Let's go. I'm amped. All right, so we are going to level her up a little bit more here, and then we'll come back and we'll do some testing with her, probably in RTA. We're gonna bring up to level 65 and gear tier 12, and then we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so second part of this here. So we were able to build up Moondragon and get her to level 65, gear tier 12. I did not choose an ISO class yet on her. I will be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to land with her. I'm thinking about 2 ISO classes, Striker, and I'm also thinking about Skirmisher on her. A lot of her abilities do mark, and I know that the idea here is that people are they're recommending that to put Striker on everyone, because Nebula is going to be marking because she has that with the Skirmisher tag. But I do think that at some point in time in some matchups that having Skirmisher on Moondragon may actually be relatively helpful. With her special ability, she is clearing positive effects off an entire team, but I think that there are some matchups where having Skirmisher on her, if they do have that vulnerable out there, that she might be able to help with clearing some buffs, you know, for instance, heroes for hire, things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking about potentially, because they're special. Even if you do use it, she can clear it. It's a very long cooldown. It's 5. So I think that there might be some good value here if you actually decide to put Skirmisher on her. But I've only equipped the crystal so far. I haven't selected a specific class yet. I am trying to figure out. I might test a few different ones on her at a lower level, maybe healer, maybe striker, and of course Skirmisher, and then we'll see, you know, what happens moving forward. So let's dive into this video here where we're going to be doing, let's find some matchup in RTA here for her. This is a team that I'm going to be using right now. We have Kestrel here. Actually, I'm going to take out Kestrel. I've seen people use Kestrel with her already. For some additional sustain, I think I'm going to use Drax. I don't like Drax next to Moondragon, but I'm being very lazy right now. But I mainly just want to see how some of these matchups go. I actually might switch up and put Gamora here. Let's go. Infinity Watch. Infinity Watch, come to me. Okay, we'll put Nebula here. We'll throw Gamora here, and we'll throw Moondragon. It doesn't really matter. Let's go into the matchup, guys, and then let's see what happens with what we get to select here. We just mainly want to see how this team is working. For me, we haven't put any T4s into any of the characters yet. I really want to see how they function at level 65, gear tier 12, and then we'll figure out what sort of T4s we're going to throw on this team. Now, this is a tough matchup that we're getting. We're going up against an Infinity, a Shadowland team right now. We're going up against a Shadowland team. So let's see. Well, we're going to start off here, right? Obviously, with the ultimate, get the evade going. Gamora gets empowered, and then we can kind of just start wreaking havoc. This team is just going to be incredibly, incredibly dangerous. Drax taking on those initial hits are going to be good. Get that offense down on him. We don't really need to do this yet, but we cleared all the positive effects on the other team. Get them out of stealth. Yeah, Drax is doing exactly what I designed for him to do, right? Which is, hey, come in, take some of the early initial onslaught from characters, and so I might be using this team. Let's throw counter on everybody. I might be using this initial setup just for some war stuff. I might be using this initial setup here to do some damage in war until we get Adam Warlock. But I do like, the team is very strong. The team is very strong. They're fast enough. They have enough sustain. They're a very, very, very solid team right now. So we kind of have a sort of mirror match right now with Phyla-Vell, Nebula, Gamora, Rocket. We have a little bit of a mirror match going on right now. So let's try to see. Well, they did the ultimate. We didn't even see it. They did the ult here. Let's go. Let's target this guy. Their Gamora gets empowered, right? So we're kind of just going to basic here. They have the evade up. We're just gonna basic right now. Waiting on Moondragon to go so that we can get some get their positives cleared. There we go. All right, let's see if we can try to get Nebula out of here. I mean, Gamora out of here. Ooh, okay, bye. Gonna get a counter. So power level here is a little bit of a concern, right? The power level is really high on Gamora. Trying to take her out is a problem. All right, we cleared that. We have not taken her down once yet. Yeah, I think power level here kind of screwed us up a little bit, right? Yeah, so this was just going up against a higher power level team. Going up against a higher power level team, Gamora being G13 made a massive difference here. So let's do one more matchup and see what we get. There might have been some wrong play on that too. Still getting my feet wet here when it comes to playing with this team. So we have RTA. This is not really much of a matchup. We typically try to go after Shatterstar so that we can get rid of the possibility of him doing the defense down. We don't really care too much about Kestrel. We'll actually try to take Kestrel out now. Yep. Get her to control. She had the charge. All right, this should hit everybody. Should get the assist from Gamora. Drax actually took a turn in the matchup, guys. I've never seen Drax take a turn in any of the matchups. So I've never seen Drax take a turn. But really good team. The problem is going to be against some of these mirror matches, man, and seeing how they work. But overall, really strong. Like I said, everybody's at gear tier 12. Once we get them a little bit higher, I think we'll have a little bit of a better experience. But listen, excited to get the team. I'm excited to use them right now. Got some really good red stars on Phyla-Vell, Moondragon. Once I think we get Adam Warlock, this team's going to be insanely better. I'm going to be running Drax with them just to be able to take on some initial damage so that I can get the team ramped up a little bit here. But let me know what your guys' experience so far are with Infinity Watch. Love them so far. They look like they're going to be extremely strong. To a certain extent, probably going to be too strong, right? That matchup against, that's the Kestrel Dabros matchup. That's usually the one that I think a lot of people tend to have issues with. That is no problem for this Infinity Watch team, this 4-person Infinity Watch team. So appreciate you guys so much for watching the video. Y'all be blessed and y'all be safe.